iOS 18 will finally allow you to customize app icon layout on the iPhone's home screen to create blank spaces. Apple will announce its biggest update for the iPhone in June at its WWDC 2024 event alongside watchOS 11, macOS 15, and a bunch of other updates for its products. While Apple has been heavily invested in bringing generative AI technology to the platform, it might not be the only addition that you should be excited about. According to recent news, iOS 18 will finally give users the option to create free spaces on the home screen of the iPhone with more customization controls. iOS 18 to allow customization of app icons on the iPhone's home screen. iOS 18 will be Apple's biggest update for the iPhone, and generative AI utilities will contribute to the update being the biggest since the debut of the handset. Analyst Mark Gurman recently noted in his latest Power On newsletter that Apple is planning to add more customization options for the home screen on the iPhone with the release of iOS 18. While he failed to pinpoint the specifics, we are now hearing more details on the changes and how they will impact the user experience. According to sources familiar with the matter, iOS 18 will allow users to create empty spaces on the home screen, including empty columns and rows, via macromeres. Currently, app icons on the iPhone's home screen are tied to an imaginary grid that cannot create an empty space. What this means is that the app icons will fill up any empty space automatically, making the home screen appear a bit cramped. However, this is about to change with the upcoming update, as Apple has finally decided to let the home screen create free space without any app. Note that sources suggest that apps will still stick to the grid, but users will have the option to customize the layout more freely. Macromeres suggests that users will be able to create free space on the home screen, which can be an entire row or column. It will be a big deal for the iPhone, as Apple has never allowed empty spaces on the iPhone's home screen before. If you like to tinker with the default settings, you would know that creating black space on the iPhone is currently possible with iOS 17. However, it requires the use of shortcuts and Widgetsmith, which offer a workaround but are not official features advertised by Apple. Other than this, iOS 18 will be crawling with new generative AI features for the iPhone, including revamped Siri and Spotlight search. All of these features combined could make iOS 18 Apple's biggest update for the iPhone yet.